We full mulligan for Hagata. I mean, I might check the dungeon thing next. I completely disagree with your analysis of mage. You sure you mean cyclo mage? No, big mage. What do you mean cyclone mage? I mean, cyclone mage is definitely more skillful than big mage. I was talking about big mage. I mean, it comes down to decisions. Cyclone mage has decisions. Big mage doesn't really have many decisions. Have you tried make a Toon Shaman list? Oh yeah, that's how I got to rank 5 0 stars. That was an interesting experience. Yeah, Murlocs are the best performing Shaman deck on paper. And after Murloc Shaman, it is Big Shaman still at a rough 50.5% win rate or so in top 1000 legend. That's like barely break even. It's like, it's very important to draw like a little bit, but you don't have to draw like a super crazy amount. My Shaman is not on the list, yeah. Maybe because I do have a pretty decent sample size. I played already 220 games. That's quite something. But probably because I'm not legend yet, I don't know. I would mill a hex here. If I use this. This one? Honestly, I was winning because whoever gets to play Elysiana first is actually in a huge advantage. It's kind of difficult to get her out when the opponent has tempo. Mana mana. Mana mana. I wanna get cards out. I'm gonna go Hakata next turn. BGH is very good. It's actually better than Hex against Warrior, believe it or not. defended the gate. This matchup is so dumb. Like both players just jam cards. This is the worst control timeline. Then you can imagine. And now he's bomb for you. Like you just play cards in this matchup. Oh, no, I could go for him. Usually just wanted to go for giggling. I guess I just go giggling anyways. Nice. This is the best card. Pretty much in almost every matchup. What's my win rate? I don't know exactly because I play the same deck, like the same Shaman deck slot, and I just changed cards and improved the list. And with this most recent version, I only lost 3 games from rank 5 0 stars. So my win rate, you can do the maths yourself, but the win rate should be pretty darn good. I am a beautiful butterfly. Don't really need to do this just yet. I don't want to overload for that much. I don't really care about this guy. There's a huge difference between overloaded for 3 or for 2, by the way.
This would be a good time for a master plan.
I have like 3 schemes. I should have set the mini in the middle. I just explained why I didn't. You see, I still have both of my walking fountains, and if I would have been overloaded for 3, I could have not played the walking fountain here to take out a Mega Devastator. This was like a perfect example why overloaded for 3 is a big difference to being overloaded for 2. And why you're probably losing to Warrior. It's very important to empty your hand. Save your good cards, the best cards. Don't really need him. I could just go for the Zeliax here. But this is like a more clunky one. This is actually a pretty good card, very annoying. Usually you don't have to deal with this guy. You know what? I'm thinking about like, I could just get Eureka, and if I get Eureka, I'd rather have him in my hand than him. This would clear the board, but I would lose my last healing card. I use all my healing cards till the last one. It's nice to have one healing card. There's also a healing card, but much worse. This is very difficult if I want to use the Zeliax here. Also, if you get the Resurrect cards, you want to use it on the Walking Fountain too. I really am not a big fan of using the Fountain over this. But it's a mech. If it was a non-mech minion, I would go Zeriax every time. But the mech is scary. A mech is pretty scary. Can actually go for this and this. It's probably better than the froggies. I like the mutate because I can go Zeliax plus her. I have BGH and Thunderhead. Do I mind discarding one of those two? Probably not. Maybe I get a 0 mana spell. Wait, if this game goes to turn time, I do not get legend, right? Let's see if he timed his big minions perfectly to put it in this. Yeah, he did. 5 million IQ. I should go BGH actually, I think. Should I? No, I can use this for Elysiana. Like if I take fatigue damage, who cares?
You didn't need that, did you?
Oh, nice. Ah, come on! Look at this hand! Give me a Reka or a fucking Raid of Toads. Why would you even do this, like, in this spot? Like, what is the point? What is he trying to achieve? But, dude, I lost my rock biter. That's so sad. he chose the best card. Pepega. This the faceless is also pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, but this one is probably better. This is pretty sweet, but it's pretty good. Yeah, I do play BJs for the randomly created cards. I think I will lose this game. He got too many of those. He's just had, like, if you think about all the randomly created mechs, it's only premium mechs. Dr. Boom on 7 and every mech he created is a premium mech. He got multiple Zeliacs, Security Rovers, Boom Reavers, multiple Omega Devastators. Well, and a bomb. And a bomb. We have two outcomes. Two outcomes is not a good percentage in Hearthstone. 2 out of 3.
Almost out of cards.
Unlucky. Huge difference. Now you can just slap me with the weapon.
This would
Unlucky? I mean, not that unlucky. It's still just 2 out of 3, but it's unlucky in this particular spot because you can just kill it with the weapon. So, especially when I'm feeling like I'm behind. So that's quite unfortunate. This is very good for me because my best play is these two. So he didn't wait for Elysiana.
that fuse thing.
You don't need more than 2 Elysianas. Oh my god. He went for this. Yawful over Baleful. Nice. By the way, he still has both brawls. I mean, I save schemes, he's saving brawls. He's running BGH2 in Warrior. I mean, Warrior has only like a couple executes, right, and shield slams. It's gonna be one hell of a Shadavuki. Nice. At this very moment in time, this game looks very much like Turn Timer. That's why Yalfu Brewmaster is so much worse. It kills all your tempo. Should have not drawn, but my hand is full, I don't know. He still has both brawls, dude. And a warpath. That's crazy. There's absolutely no way to win the game for tempo. What for?
You didn't need that, did you?
Nice. We take those. Nice. Lucky. I mean, he played a random card. What? Rush means are immune to their... What? What the fuck? I don't like that you're behaving in this manner. Problem is, if I pull his brawl, it will stop my Shadow Walk. Maybe I pull the Warpath. Nice, nice. Well, rip board. Nice. And his execute is gone, dude. His execute is gone. Swamp Leech. Wolf Rider! Smork! Nightblade and Wolf Rider. Let's go. Double Bloodlust Wolf Rider? Wolf Rider into Bloodlust into Wolf Rider to Bloodlust? I see the lines. Eureka plus Wolf Rider?
Okay then.
Can you see the lines, chat?
Perplexing.
I might die. Can I? Here's a bow.
I'm almost out of cards.
Soul of the Fool. This is a pretty bad one, but it's at least something. I think he has to brawl to not die. Dude, am I actually gonna kill this final warrior with Wolf Riders and Nightblades? As long as my leech doesn't survive. Like Thais would say. No. Owl? So almost every minion from my deck is better, right? So at this point we just want to build a board. Do I go for this? Soul of the Eureka. Unfortunately I can't play 2 cards.
I must decide. That's it. I'm out of cards.
He has to go Luciano, right? He's not... He's created with the Macarinos. 15 plus.
Save the best for last.
What a convenient card to get. What a lovely game Hearthstone is. 12. Hearthstone is one lovely game. How do you beat? He got 5 of those Devastators this game. How the fuck do you beat that card, dude? How's this shit? He will trade and do this, right? So. Oh my god.
I must decide. They'll never know what.
This makes it almost impossible to get Elysiana out.
Okay then.
We have still the infamous Wolf Rider Bloodlust combo. He has warpaths. And every mech is immune that he plays, which is pretty annoying too. So the idea is that I will always get a minion on board.
You didn't need that, did you?
It's pretty fucking convenient, I have to say. And I even kept Totemic Mai to play around it. He does have another warpath.
Shall we make a storm?
This story deserves a new ending.
I didn't wanna go for this, because then he will just go warpath. This way I debate him into dying. I mean, he has to get Aliciana out because he takes fatigue damage every turn, and this is the turn he didn't get armor. I just didn't let him get this girl out. I beat every warrior, dude. Every single one.